Once upon a time in a quiet village, there lived a farmer who owned an old donkey. The donkey had served him faithfully for many years, carrying loads, helping in the fields, and even being a quiet companion. But now, the donkey had grown weak and old. The farmer still loved him, but he was no longer very useful. One morning, as the farmer went out to check the fields, he heard loud braying coming from his backyard. He followed the sound and found that the donkey had accidentally fallen into a dry well. The animal cried helplessly, trying to climb out, but the walls were too steep and high. The farmer tried to think of ways to save the poor animal. He tied a rope, but it was too short. He considered building a pulley, but it would take too long. After a while, he gave up. The donkey was old, and the well had been dry for years. He had planned to fill it up anyway. So, he made a painful decision. He asked his neighbors to come help him bury the donkey alive. It was harsh, but he believed it was the most practical thing to do. The neighbors arrived, and with heavy hearts, they began to shovel dirt into the well. At first, the donkey screamed. Loud, desperate cries echoed through the well. It was heart-wrenching. But then, after several minutes, the cries stopped. The farmer peeked over the edge to see what had happened. To his astonishment, he saw something incredible. With every shovel of dirt that landed on its back, the donkey was shaking it off and then stepping on it. With each new pile of dirt, the donkey climbed higher. The farmer and the villagers were amazed. What they thought would bury the donkey was actually helping him out. Shovel after shovel, the donkey kept shaking off the dirt and stepping up. Slowly but steadily, the donkey was rising. After a couple of hours, the donkey reached the top of the well. To everyone's astonishment, he stepped over the edge, gave his coat a good shake, and trotted off, tired, but free. Everyone stood in silence, amazed at the strength and willpower of the old animal.